Hello, welcome, my name is Boneless, and today we're gonna check out a Pudge that was just played today in the TI group stage. That's right, Pudge has made an appearance in the group stage in TI 10, so that's pretty exciting. So this game I thought was really interesting and worth making a video about because the way the Aster.Borax is gonna play this Pudge here is gonna be mostly roaming, but he's also gonna be jungling. And this is it's not really news, but what makes it really interesting is this lane setup they have here. So first of all, he places down a ward here. That's to see the area, make sure they have complete control over this bottom dry lane here. And also I think it's also to actually see the medium camp up there. So alright, misses the first hook, but the thing that's really important here is that Radiant blocked the creeps and Dire didn't. And I have a feeling that might actually been intentional, because I think Dire wants the creep wave to be up here where it is right now. So right now, Borax is gonna start his jungle at 1 minute. He's actually doing exactly the same as I'm doing so far. But right now, this is where it's gonna differ. So what I did is, after I did this, I went to my own jungle to keep farming jungle creeps. And I got my level 6 at 6 minutes. He's not gonna get a level 6 this fast, but he is gonna have a lot of impact. Like, he's gonna be crazy amount of impact he's gonna have. So now he gets back to the bottom lane. He's, I don't know about soaking this XP here, but he is gonna go back. And the thing about this tri lane that I was mentioning before is so clever, is that they have this gyrocopter who can set up with the rocket. So the idea is you just rocket the Undying or the Razor from a million miles away, right? Rocket has like so much range. And then they can't even approach the creeps, because if they get rocket, they get hooked, and if they get hooked, then the Lich and Pudge can kill them. So it's really clever setup. I really like this way of doing it. So right here, Arteezy, he knows what's up. He's like, no, he can't even go in XP range right now. And you'll see later, Arteezy is gonna be only level 4 at like 6 minutes, at like 10 minutes. I mean, it's really bad. Arteezy really gets shot down in the lane here. And now EG are getting a little impatient. Fly, I don't know. You can't do this, Fly. That's not gonna end well. Yeah. So he's going for the Tranquil Boots first, like I'm always doing. I think it really is the strongest build in Pudge. Just rushing the Tranquil Boots and then getting some clarities. And then I believe he's going for Soul Ring afterwards. It's completely fine. Oh, and now he's tipping top to help out the Pango. I think this... I think the lane is in a position where the Pango might get zoned at this point. So I think this is why the Pango is like, alright, I need help now, otherwise I'm not even getting XP. So I think this is why they did it. So Pudge is now top to help his Pango. But I really like this lane swap, because the Pango against the Razor is like, it's not great, but it's okay. But then the gyrocopter against the Tide, it's not terrible either. But the way they did it here is just they completely shut down Arteezy. Like, he had nothing at like 11, 12 minutes. He didn't even have his level 6. So, and that's hugely because of a well played game by Borax here. Of course, Arteezy, being the god that it is, he actually ends up with the highest net worth, and EG won the game and Arteezy was completely owning, but that's just Arteezy things. But it doesn't change the fact that Aster really actually won the laning stage, in my opinion. So well played by them. It's really good what they did. So the funny thing about this is, in the video not too long ago where I jungle Pudge, I mentioned that in my opinion there are two ways you can do this. You can do the greedy jungle Pudge like I was doing, where you just get your level 6 at 5 minutes and just go completely greedy, all in jungle, and check the runes and stuff like this. But you can also do it like I was mentioning, like Jenkins was talking about, where you stay in the bottom lane as a position 4 Pudge, and then you hook the big creep, and then you block the small camp with your body. In this I thought those were the only two ways you can do it, but this is like yeah, perfect time to. I don't know about this Arteezy. I mean, even if Pudge was not here, Arteezy would still be in trouble. There's no way they are. That's a good play. I think EG are getting a little impatient down here. Yeah. Yeah, this is. I'm happy it's not only me who accidentally kill steals from my carry when I play Pudge. This is. He should, of course, have let Monet have the skill for sure. So, the skill build, or rather the item build that Borax is gonna go for this game is gonna be Tranquil Boots into Soul Ring, and then he's gonna have some clarities running like normally. Oh, but right here, for example, I think there's a lot of small ways that a Borax could actually increase his own levels, his jungle speed. I mean, I understand that he wants his hook in case this Invoker gets gone on, and so on, and he wants to be in time for the rune. But I mean, in time for the rune, he could easily like hook one of these two tomatoes up here. He could hook it from where he stands right now, actually. So he could get one free creep and then he could go middle, secure the rune. But I don't know, I can't really blame him because it's maybe if he feels like he might need the rune for the middle. So it's always like this. Is it worth using your rune on the creeps or what should you really do? But in this case, he could have easily just hooked the rune or hooked the creep. I think he should have done it, to be honest. So now he's just gonna walk all the way top, I think, with this invis here. But the thing is, this is like a dream game for roaming Pudge. What I mean is like he's actually doing so much work, and I don't think you can expect to have this good of a game every time. So is it really worth running a roaming Pudge when even in a dream game you're still gonna end up being falling out and stuff? I don't know, but the fact of the matter is that Arteezy is completely shut down. So I really feel like that Aster actually won the laning stage against EG, which is hella impressive. So this TP, what the? All right. So yeah, this was a pretty good setup with the Gaze, but right now, yeah, you should man up to Ice like this. So this scrim here, this engagement, I think Aster comes out on top a little bit, but at the same time, EG is sort of behind a little bit, so maybe it's okay to trade. I mean, I say that, but then I see Tide and Void Spirit actually has the top net worth. Yeah, and right here, Pudge is... he's not even gonna go top again, because the fight is almost over when he gets there. So he's just gonna take this opportunity. I imagine he's trying to put a deep ward and maybe pressure the bottom tower. So right... Oh, we saw it. Where is it? I did this replay earlier, so I can't even... Oh, there we go. Oh, no. No, I'm being trolled. What the hell? Oh, there we go. Okay, so let's see. So right now, this is what I mean. Arteezy is actually, even after this engagement on top, where, well, I think he was involved in a kill or something. No, actually he wasn't. Oh, never mind. But he's still level 4 at 8 minutes. So he's not gonna have anything. It's not a good game for Arteezy for sure. But the thing is, I mean, maybe they have a better draft, or actually maybe they just have a better team. So Arteezy is gonna come back, but it's gonna make a lot of space. Arteezy is gonna farm, and Arteezy is gonna win the game, be top net worth, which is very impressive considering the start here. But I just thought this video was worth making a video on because the lane setup, the way they played it is really interesting. I think it's something. It smells like a cheese strat or something. It smells like maybe cheese strat is not the right word. It smells like they actually planned this setup before the game started. Because I really like this aggressive tri-lane with the gyrocopter and the Pudge. It's a clever way of using it, because aggressive trial lanes usually fall flat because the 3 heroes are not have to share all the XP and stuff. But the Pudge, he can just always be a threat, and then he can hook some creeps in the jungle like he did here. So now they're gonna take the tower. Pretty good game. Pretty good game. Aster came out of the laning stage. And then later on, they just couldn't hold on against EG. But I thought it was worth making a video about this. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. And actually, should we just check out his items? Like, yeah, that's what I mean. In the end of the game, look at this. How easy stopped it with. What the hell? All right. So he actually went for a blink. Well, Tranquil Boots, Solar, and Blink, that's pretty common. You should almost always do this, I think. But then he went for a straight up BKB. I can understand his reasoning. I think the idea is with a Blink BKB, you could just BKB ult someone. Just completely remove like the Void Spirit, for example, from the fight for as long as your BKB duration lasts for. Also, they're against the tide and stuff, so BKB is definitely an interesting choice. I think the shot a little bit sooner would have been the way to go, but I can understand him, because he feels like, alright, if I'm getting a BKB, this game has to be now, because we're kind of losing. So if I don't, you can see here, if we went for shot and then BKB, you wouldn't have actually have had it for this fight. So I don't know, but it doesn't feel good to go straight BKB. It's a very expensive item, it's a bad build up, and it doesn't really do much for your hero until you get the BKB. So it's but anyway, I would probably get the shard, and then I think the Netherlands Lotus build that Sai did was interesting, but something along these lines, or maybe just go full tank. The BKB is good, but it feels like most of the time you would have to get like the shard beforehand. I think the shard is just so good on Pudge. It like changes your hero so you can actually save people more reliably. You can like blink and ult them, walk out, or you can hook and then ult them. It makes you a saving hero, and it's I think it's very valuable. It changes the way you can play Pudge. Anyway, but that's all I wanted to show you. I just thought this game was interesting. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. We can just show the items real quick. Let's see. Alright, there you go. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.